Good morning, Moreau Hall Hawks. Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2020. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart and face the flag. 1, 2, 3. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bucket Fillers Pledge. 1, 2, 3. I promise to do my best every day to be a bucket filler, not to dip, and to use my lid for myself and others at home, at school, and everywhere I go. Hawks, today in history. Mr. Higgins is wearing his aviator sunglasses because we're going to be talking about two very famous pilots or aviators. On my, is this my right? I think it's my right. On my right, this gentleman here, Charles Lindbergh, flew the Spirit of St. Louis on this date across the Atlantic Ocean. The first solo transatlantic flight was done by Charles Lindbergh. He flew from New York to Paris, and it took him, believe it or not, 33 and a half hours. Wow, that's a long time to fly in the air all by yourself in a long time ago, 1927. Aircraft wasn't what it is today. And I found out that he hadn't really slept the night before, so he was up for about 55-ish hours before he landed safely in Paris. He was well known as an American hero. They actually had a ticker tape parade for him in New York City after he traveled home on a ship, and they had a big party and a parade for him. On my left, this was the first female pilot to do the same feat as Charles Lindbergh. Just 5 years later, on the same date, May 21st, Amelia Earhart flew from Newfoundland to Ireland in about 15 hours. And she's a very well-known pilot as well. Very young at the time, and she made a name for herself. So really interesting stuff today. And I always enjoyed reading about pilots. I was always intrigued by flying. I wonder if our Hawks have flown anywhere. There's a great book about Amelia Earhart. I don't know if you know the series, but the covers all have caricatures. It's a tiny little body and a really big head, and it's the Who Was series. And there's a great book about her called Who Was Amelia Earhart. I wonder if you can find it at the library or on Amazon. Hawks, I hope you're having an awesome Thursday. Make sure that you are flying high and soaring high with your learning each day. Make sure you're reading about really historic figures, and have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more morning announcements. We love you. We miss you. Bye, Hawks.